your exercise 4.4 we are beginning, which is quite easy and very interesting. So question number 1 is find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. If the real roots exist, then find them. So in the first equation we are given, this is the first quadratic equation we are given, 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equals to 0. So dear student, as we know that first we want to find which type of roots are there. For that we need to use the discriminant. Okay. So we need to find. So a equal to 2 here, b equal to minus 3 and c equal to 5. So what is discriminant? It's a value we know, b square minus 4ac. It's the formula to find the discriminant of the given quadratic equation. So let me insert the value of this. What is b? Minus 3, a 2, c 5. Minus 3 square is 9. 3 3 are 9. Minus 5 2 are 10. 10 4 are 40. So 9 minus 40 is minus 31. My dear student, that is less than 0. Dear student, you know very well whenever we are having d that is negative, the value of discriminant is negative. In such a case, we can say equation has no real roots. Therefore, we need to mention here equation has no real roots. Okay, if you write no roots, then it is a wrong statement. We need to mention it has no real roots because it has roots but they are imaginary. Okay, so we need not have to mention here, but in place of that we will mention no real roots, which is easy, so no need to find. Now let's proceed for the second. Dear student, here second equation we are given is 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 equal to 0. So first of all we go with the a. A is a coefficient of x squared, that is 3. B is a coefficient of x, that is minus 4 root 3. And of course c is a constant term, that is 4 here. Okay. Now let's work out on the discriminant is b square minus 4ac. This is the formula. In this formula, I am inserting the value of a, b, c. What is b here? B is minus 4 root 3. What is a? A is 3. What is c? That is 4. Now how to find the square of this? You know very well, dear student, minus any negative number square is always positive. So 4 square is 16. 4 4 just 16. Root 3 square. Square root and square will be cancelled, so it will remain 3 on. What about this side? 4 3 are 12. 12 4 are 48. So here 16 3 are also 48. 48 minus 48, that is equal to 0. So dear student, the value of d is 0. And whenever the discriminant is coming 0, then we can say equation has equal root. Equation has equal root. Equal roots indicate that it has roots, so we need to find. Now here roots are possible, so we need to find by applying quadratic formula. Okay, up to here clear? A. The formula to find the quadratic equation is x equal to minus b plus or minus under root of upon. Now let's substitute the value. Here x is as it is. Now carefully insert the value, and this minus is outside already. Let it be. So in bracket under root upon 2 into a. Now dear student, what is the value of b? according to this, value of b is minus 4 root. D already we found, that is 0. A is 3 here. So this will become 0 this term. Minus minus plus. So 4 root 3 by 2 3 is 6. So let's simplify. If I ask you to simplify, that it will be 2. This will be 3. So my dear student, it will be 2 by 3 into root 3. You can say 2 root 3 by 3. Now if I ask you to rationalize, suppose we want to rationalize, this is the form which we are getting. If I ask to rationalize, then how can root 3 into root 3 will be 3. In denominator 3 upon root 3 is there. 3 cancels, so it will be 2 by. So two equal real roots are. They have two roots and both are similar. So we need to mention here as a final answer. Therefore, x equal to 2 upon root 3, comma 2 upon 2. This is the solution of this given quadratic equation because it has two real roots. Here, now we work out on the third. Let's see how to do. Third equation is on your screen. 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. Dear student, it's compulsory to mention here the value of a, that is the coefficient of x square, which is 2. Here the value of b, coefficient of x, along with the sign minus 6, and of course c is the constant term, that is 2. For a safety side, so that you should not make mistake while calculating, let's find discriminant b equal to b square minus 4ac. So let's substitute the value one by one carefully. So the value of b according to the question is minus 6. So I am inserting minus 6. A is 2 here and c is 3 here. Negative, square of negative number is also positive. Square of 6 is 36 minus 4 2 are 8. 8 3 are 24. So 36 minus 12, 24 gives the result 12. Here d is coming greater than 0. If d is greater than 0, then of course we can say equation has two distinct roots. Two distinct roots. So let's try to find which two distinct roots are there. And before we find that, one thing I am doing it here for our better. D equal to 12. So what will be the value of under root d? Under root d means under root 12. So can I say it will be 4 3 are 12. So the square root of 4, it will come outside. So we can say it can be 2 root 3. So in place of the under root d, I can write 2 root 3. How I got this? Because this calculation we are showing in the equation itself. So better we are sorting out it here for our better simplification. So d equal to 12. So under root d can be, the value of under root d can be 2 root 3. Now let's substitute all this value in the quadratic equation to find the roots. So the quadratic formula is x equal to minus b plus or minus under root of d upon 2a. In this formula, let me insert. Keep this minus safe here, and whatever the number, that keep it in a bracket. Plus or minus, already I made you write the square root under root d, it's the value we got 2 root 3. And 2 into a. A means 2 here. So the value of b is minus 4. Minus plus. So in the numerator, I should have this 2 2 are 4. The simplification, if I take out 2 common from numerator, then I will have here 3 2 are 6. 2 is already outside, so it will be root 3 upon 4. So it will be cancelled. So 3 plus or minus, this is plus or minus root 3 by 2. This is the solution, okay? This is the value of x. So here plus or minus I am writing. So two roots are, you can mention, this is one time plus, the another time 3 minus root 3 by 2. Okay. These two are the solution of this given quadratic equation. Because of this plus or minus sign, this side is plus and this minus. Both of these are the distinct root of this quadratic equation. You see? So, my dear student, exercise 4.4, it's a question number 2 is on your screen. Find the values of k each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. Okay. First equation we are given is 2x square. Let me note down that we are given 2x square plus kx plus 3 equals to 0. Now, how to find the value of this k here? As in the beginning only, they have asked us that the following quadratic equation, they have two equal roots. Please, dear student, remember, whenever two equal roots are there, it indicates that two equal roots word that indicates that the value of discriminant is 0 equal to 0. This is important result. Already we know about that. We have to apply the reverse procedure what we did in the previous question. We know that instead of finding D, the result already we can gain through this important result to D equal to 0. Now what is the value of D? That is B square minus 4AC equal to 0. Okay. But before we proceed, let me note down A equal to. According to this, A is 2. What is B? B is K, coefficient of x K. What is C here? C is 3. Fine. Now, let me substitute this value here. Which is equal to 0. What is the value of B? That is K. I am mentioning it here K. What is the value of A? 2. What is the value of C? That is 3. So I need to simplify k square minus 4 2 ja 8, 8 3 ja 24 equal to 0. Therefore, next step, can I say k square equal to 24? But if I bring this minus 24, so it will become plus 24. But I remove this square. When I remove this square means both the side, if I do the square, then the value of k will be plus or minus under root 24. It will be plus or minus under root 24. Be careful about these small things. Whenever it comes, you need to apply these things plus or minus. Now, some more simplification. Here plus or minus already there. 24, can I write it as 24 can be written as the power. That is 4 6 ja 4 6 ja 24. And 4 can be the perfect square. 4 is the perfect square of 2. So I need to take out 2 as a common and under root this 6 will be left. So finally the value of k which we are asked in the question is plus or minus 2 root 6. I am explaining the full question again. Look at your screen. We are given one equation 2x square plus kx plus 3 equal to 0. In that, first of all, let's note down the value of A, that is 2, value of B, that is coefficient of x, that is K here, and value of C is 3. In the beginning, in the question we are given, this equation has two equal roots. Two equal roots indicate that the discriminant equal to 0. Agree? Now the value of discriminant is b square minus 4ac, that will be 0. Now let's insert the value of a, b, c in this equation, and if I simplify, I should have here k equal to plus or minus under root 24. Now it depends on us how we are going to simplify this, because we know 24 can be written as 4 6 ja 24, and the 4 is a perfect square of 2. So let me bring 2 outside the square root. So inside the 6 will be left. So the answer is plus or minus 2 root 6. This is the value of, and this is the complete solution for given equation 1. You see? So dear student, here we are given kx in bracket x minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. Let me multiply this first. So I should have kx square, agree, minus kx into 2 is 2kx, and this is plus 6 equal to 0. Simple. Nothing I did, I multiplied the outside the bracket whatever we are given with the terms given inside the bracket. So I should have this. Now let's note down what is A. A is the coefficient of x squared, that is k. What is B? B is the coefficient of x, that is minus 2. And C is the constant term, that is 6. Okay. Now as we are given two equal roots, again let's mention two equal roots, very important result. So we can say that B equal to 0. If B equal to 0, therefore implies that B square minus 4AC equal to 0, implies that the value of B minus 4A into C equal to 0. The value of B, what is the value of B here? That is minus 2K. What is the value of A? Say 3. Okay. Now, so minus square will be plus, 4, 2 square is 4. What about k square? The k square minus 6 4 ja 24k. If we multiply this, it will be 24k equal to 0. So in such a case, I am taking out 4k common. Also from this term 4k common, so 1k will be left, 6 4 ja 24. Simple. Now it means that 4k equal to 0 and k minus 6 equal to 0. It implies that k equal to 0 divided by 4 is 0, 0 divided by any number is always 0, and here k equal to 6. So final answer, the value of k we are gaining, two values we are gaining. One of them is k equal to 0. 0 divided by any number is 0. So directly also you can mention 0, and the value of k equal to 6. Both of these is the solution for the given equation for the value of k. This is the complete question number 2.